Is it rolling?
You are rolling.
Say hi, Ma.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Crow Creek Park in Bettendorf, Iowa.
Yep. This is, okay. What's up, peep? All right, so this is, we're gonna get going because I don't want to run the battery out. But, so this is the conference course, okay? This is the men's and the women's. The men's is the 8K, and then the women's is either a 6K or a 5K. They're pretty identical, but yeah. So we're gonna get going. Say bye, Ma.
Bye.
All right. All right, so we start on this soccer field. I'm gonna try, I got my hat on this. So we start on this soccer field and we basically run straight. I'm just like kind of taking it chill. Like, this is just so everybody knows, like, come conference time, this is what you're dealing with. So I figured it would be a good idea, since I like live in the area, give a good idea of what the course is like. I have this lovely GoPro and that. And this is kind of like, for those of you that aren't going to the Nationals trip that I'm setting up, this is kind of like what the footage will be like. I'll maybe have a chest mount like Jack and Vaughn have, rather than this head mount. But so we all basically, so there's a start, there's Ma, we all corral right here, and then it keeps going. So it gets really narrow really quick. This is all downhill generally, and like this dirt is really hard. For those of you that ran Detweiler, think of those turns, that type of hard dirt. For those of you that haven't ran Detweiler and are more on the team, think of like Louisville, kind of that hard, not dirt at all. So this is all downhill. This is all downhill. This is very steep, gets very steep very quick, picking up speed. Whoa. Nope. That was basically a stride. So we take this right immediately, and this is how everybody's race will start. I have the course maps kind of pulled up. So we take this right, and this is kind of a nice trail. Right now it's like 85, I think, but there's a pretty good wind breeze going on, so it's not too bad like some of the past days have been. But if this course is wet, it is very, very slippery. Just like with all the grass and that, like, it is just not fun. So you can either pick between spikes or flats. I don't know that I would pick like vapor flies, but that's your choice. I have always ran in spikes in these, and I haven't had an issue. You do come across some bits of concrete, or at least like some gravel pathings, and that, so I'm pretty sure, crap, I'm pretty sure we take this left. It's been a minute since I've ran this course, so yeah, but I'm pretty sure we take this left, and I'm trying to pull up everything too at the same time as running and commentating. So yeah, this is once again how everybody's race will start. We take this left, and we just kind of follow this path for a good bit. This is narrow. Right now I'm at the edge, and then it is one wingspan. Yep, so we take that path, and when we get to this sign, we take an immediate left, and we go down. That was kind of a steep downhill, so you'll have that nice gradient to kind of carry you. Nice little river back there. But yeah, so I ran this course twice in my JUCO days. The men of Sandburg ran it very good. We had a lot of Kenyans, so they were, you know, G's. But we ran the 6K course. So this is what the women may possibly run. This is what I'm gonna run the first bit of, is this 6K course. and that. And this is once again just to kind of prep everybody. So yeah, if you see this, and honestly, if you see this and kind of just like throw it to the back burner, not setting yourself up for great success, like Borat says, but hey, I'm just providing tools and info. So we're coming across like this path. It's a nice concrete path. There will be some dirt, soft grounds for the soft ground fiends, so concrete, and then right into this dirt trail. A little bit of limestoney, like limestone dirt kind of comparison. Oh, this right here, this is a very, it goes sharp left, and I'm pretty sure sharp right. So like boom, and then boom. See, pretty sharp. So you'll have a little bit of room for this next sharp right, but once again, these are narrow paths, dudes. Like, not fun. Pretty sure this is another sharp left. Yep, and then right into a downhill, and it even gets steeper. Nice hill. Use that downhill, and then up. And take this path. This is pretty steep. Comparable to some of the hills that we ran at Perry. Those Perry hill workouts and that. So we stick on this path for kind of a decent bit and that. Once again, this is when there is a lot of some erosion, so there's like these river marks and that, but there is quite a bit of good right here. So there's that lake, that's a quarry mine, don't go in there, but we follow this path and we follow it up here. Everything for this course, in my experience, has been pretty well marked. There has not been too many issues of like, oh, I don't know where I'm going. Like, it's just poor paying attention, especially to the person in front of you or the golf cart. We keep following this path. And here's another concrete bit. You'll actually have two of these, so concrete bit, and then another concrete bit right here. So boom, 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 boom. I'm going like a 650 pace. I think that was like 5 steps and that. So make sure camera's doing decent. So come up here, and guys, this is a hilly course. Like, this is hillier, at least for the returners. This is hillier than what we've like experienced. So please, please, please start running hilly routes if you haven't. So that path finishes, then you kind of come up here to this tree nook, and once again, this narrows really quick. So it narrows right into this. You gotta go kind of in between those two paths. It is still uphill. Oh, still going, still going, still going, and then boom, it stops. So for your first time around this loop, I'm pretty sure you go this way. Yeah, you don't correct me. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you'll kind of go this way, not on this left side of the trees, but kind of over this way. Remember, this has been a minute since I ran this course, guys, so please give me some grace. You might come through this open patch of grass right here for the women for your first time, and this is for the 6K. So the 6K, you have two loops no matter what. The 6K, you have 2 loops, and one of them's different. We kind of, hold on, I gotta focus right here. You might, yeah. So you'll kind of cross this gravel path over this way through these trees. Once again, this is off the fly of my seams. So you'll go right here and that, and then I'm pretty sure you either go down, there's a downhill, big steep downhill this way. So you'll take this kind of turn. Once again, guys, this is very well marked course. This is a very well marked course. I am running it in the summer. Like, this is not a well marked course at this point. So this is a steep downhill. Like, I'm picking up lots of speed, still speed. You take this, and then you kind of, that was where we came down for the start. And then you kind of do this loop again. So you do that same loop. So you do that same loop that we did earlier. I'm gonna cut right here to kind of shorten my 30-minute-ish run. Yep, watch beefing. You'll still end up over here at this dirt trail and that. Oh, but so each course for the men and women is 2 laps, and that big hill that we went down at the beginning after the soccer fields, you will go up. Like, I'm not kidding, you will go up. So